Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh launches dedicated web portal to monitor the progress of Special Swachhata Campaign 4.0. FSSAI directs all states and union territories to strictly monitor food adulteration during festive season. Department of Higher Education extends ex-gratia of 5 lakh rupees to indigenous students studying outside Nagaland in case of any unfortunate deaths. And 5th edition of Brillante Piano Festival to take place in Bangalore on September 28 and 29. Now the news in detail. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has launched a dedicated web portal to monitor the progress of Special Swachhata Campaign 4.0 via video conferencing today. The special campaign aims to institutionalize Swachhata in all offices of the central government with a saturation approach. The government has decided to observe special campaigns every year from October 2nd to 31st to institutionalize Swachhata and reduce pendency. Special Campaign 4.0 will be preceded by a preparatory phase from the 16th to 30th of September 2024. As the curtains rise for a mega campaign for the cause of Swachh Bharat, preparations have begun for a fortnight of activities to nudge behavior change and to promote public participation for a clean nation. Observed annually since 2017, Swachhata Hi Seva campaign has been a precursor to Swachh Bharat Divas, which commemorates the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd October. Set out the theme of Swabhav Swachhata Sanskar Swachhata. The campaign is set to roll out from 17 September and will culminate on 2nd October. As part of this 15-day national social mobilization campaign for Clean Nation, Disit Town Council today launched the Swachhata Hi Seva fortnight with STO Civil Disit Tamben B. Zanglao administering the Swachhata pledge. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, has instructed all states and union territories to strictly monitor the manufacturing and sale of adulterated sweets, savouries, and dairy products during the festive season. It also requested them to conduct frequent enforcement and surveillance drives during the festive season to prevent such malpractices. In a letter, FSSAI noted that the demand for sweets, savouries, milk and milk products like ghee, khoya and paneer increases during the festive season. This highlighted demand also increases the economic motivation to adulterate these products. It emphasized that preventive measures, including special surveillance and enforcement drives at hotspots, can effectively curb these practices while ensuring product safety. The Department of Higher Education Nagaland is implementing government ex-gratia scheme for students studying outside Nagaland. Ex-officio Director, Higher Education, V. Lovidoli Sema, informed that the department provides an ex-gratia of 5 lakh rupees in the event of any unfortunate deaths of indigenous Naga students of Nagaland who are studying outside the state in different parts of the country. Sema said, in order to avail the scheme, students have to register themselves with the Directorate of Higher Education. Registration form for both fresh and renewal for the academic year 2024-25 and necessary information will be available on the Directorate's website, highereducation.nagaland.gov.in. The last date for receipt of registration form is 30th of November 2024. Akashvani Kohima has declared the result of a recently held audition for Yuva Vani or Youth Program. Head of program Abhino Lasu informed that the candidates can check the results on Facebook at Akashvani Kohima page and office notice board. This news comes to you from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The 5th edition of the Brillante Piano Festival will be held in Bangalore on September 28 and 29. Addressing media persons at Kohima Press Club office today, PR head and guest relations Vike Tonyo Rutza said people from all over the world and from diverse backgrounds will come together to be part of the festival. She shared that the festival will feature an exclusive event for the specially abled musicians program with participants from Nagaland and across India. While the festival will also feature a street piano in the heart of Bangalore, at Church Street from September 22nd. Festival director Kyochano TCK said for the first time, the entire festival is being moved from Nagaland to South India, marking its debut outside the state. She said this year's festival will feature a series of programs over 2 full days at 2 venues, the Prestige Center for Performing Arts and the Forum Mall. More than 20 groups will perform throughout the day. Additionally, there will be workshops, panel discussions, piano master classes, evening concerts, and showcases. The festival will also include booths for exhibitions, brand displays, and the Naga experience. Kyochano announced that Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has confirmed his participation in the festival and will also perform, including many renowned artists. The festival director shared that the festival initially began with 3 categories of competition. However, this year it has expanded to include a music production, broderie contest, and a fastest fingers competition called Flying Ninja to determine the fastest pianist at the festival. She said a 60-member group from Nagaland, including students from Hope Academy, Olikre Folk Group, and specially abled musicians will attend the upcoming festival. There will be participation from 18 countries and representatives from 16 Indian states. The festival is expected to draw a footfall of about 20 lakhs and will be open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. A dedication-cum-launching program for the construction of T01 Doyang to Mangmetong Road under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY, a flagship program of the central government, was held at Singro Down Community Hall today. Advisor for Agriculture, Matan Yantan, who is also the MLA of the constituency, said this 36-kilometer project, valued at 46 crore rupees, spans across 5 districts. Yantan maintained that the road represents a dream project that will not only serve as a vital transportation link but also strengthen relationships and foster friendships, ultimately driving holistic development in the region. A 2-week training program on skilling for women in rural areas concluded at Town Hall, Newland today. Gracing the closing function, Deputy Commissioner Newland, Sarah S. Jamil, thanked the Department of Employment, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship for initiating a skilling program for the Newland district. Stating that Newland is still a developing district with resource constraint, she emphasized the need for the district to become self-reliant and self-sufficient. Jamil therefore encouraged the trainees to employ themselves of what they have learned and also train more people to be self-employed. The Deputy Commissioner viewed that this will improve the overall economic and living condition of the people and take the district ahead. The DC later gave away the toolkits and certificates to 25 trainees. The Wokha Forest Division under the Nagar Van Yojana organized an awareness program on ozone layer conservation and the causes of its depletion at Government Middle School Wokha, Town C, to commemorate World Ozone Day. The event was participated by students from classes 5 to 8, teachers and staff from the Wokha Forest Division and Wokha DMU. Assistant Conservator of Forest, Wokha Forest Division, Rajiv Shankar, highlighting the causes of ozone depletion, stressed the urgency of collective efforts to safeguard the ozone layer. He also provided valuable insights into the environmental changes and the need for proactive measures. M&E expert Mabemo Lotha spoke on the importance of preserving the ozone layer, adding a local cultural perspective to the global issue. And now, 20 News, here are the headlines again. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh launches dedicated web portal to monitor the progress of Special Swachhata Campaign 4.0. FSSAI directs all states and union territories to strictly monitor food adulteration during festive season. Department of Higher Education extends ex-gratia of 5 lakh rupees to indigenous students studying outside Nagaland in case of any unfortunate deaths. And 5th edition of Brillante Piano Festival to take place in Bangalore on September 28 and 29. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.